The next half hour of the Easterseals Telethon is sponsored by CARATS of McAllen. Easterseals invites you to join us in celebrating 100 years of impact in the lives of individuals with disabilities, their families, and communities throughout America. Join us in achieving our vision of a world in which every one of us is 100% included as we celebrate our 100th anniversary.
And we're back, coming to you live from the beautiful Bird Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, Texas. My name's Edna Vesado, and I'm your host for this year's Easterseals Annual Telethon. This is a 42nd Easterseals Annual Telethon, and we are going big. We are celebrating 100 years, 100% included. 100 years of Easterseals across the U.S. Can you believe that? 100 years of servicing children and adults with disabilities. And let me tell you, today is being made possible by the generous sponsors, donors, nonprofits, organizations, and you, every single one of you in the community that has called in and made a pledge today. We are already reaching and surpassing our goals and our numbers, and it's only made possible because of you. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making today's telethon a success. And let me tell you, for $25, for just $25, your name will go into a raffle at the end of the segment. At the end of today's segment, we're going to give away a griller and a Nintendo Switch donated by HEB. In addition to that, during this segment, if you donate $25, you are going to get to win a necklace, a letter necklace from none other than Roberto Coin, donated by CARATS. If you have not seen these beautiful necklaces, you will be blown away. These necklaces are retailed at $2,500. So for only $25, you're able to win this beautiful letter set necklace donated by CARATS. At this time, I'm going to come over and interview two very important individuals, my friends, because I consider them my friends, and I'm so blessed to be able to call them my friends. It's none other than Carlos and Saul from CARATS. How are you all doing?
Very good, very good, very good today.
Are you excited to be here?
Actually, I'm so excited, especially in this amazing arena celebrating 100 years of
Can you believe that?
Easterseals. It's amazing.
We're so blessed. We are so blessed to have the opportunity to be in the beautiful Bird Ogden Arena, coming to you live on KRGV Channel 5. And today, you know that we are surpassing goals and numbers today. It is absolutely incredible. What does it mean to you as a businessman to be able to give back and be involved in an organization like Easterseals?
This one is very dear to my heart, since I'm also participating as a board member. And the way that I see the results, I see the service that they provide. And me as a business owner, it's kind of like a full circle, since our customers love to support the causes that we believe in. So it makes it extra special.
Absolutely, because you're able to see how the money that we raise makes a difference in the lives of people, right? Because we see the real cases that come through. What would you tell other businessmen and women out there in the community, Saul, that are considering or thinking about how they can make an impact? What organizations, what would you tell them about why they should choose Easterseals to make a donation?
Well, every business owners that are over there, they should consider donating to Easterseals. It's very important to donate to them, because children and adults with disabilities, they're never going to have enough help. So we need to keep supporting them. Also, what is very important is the money that you donate, it stays here in the Valley. It helps the community, our own community here, so it doesn't go away.
Absolutely. The money stays here in the Valley. Again, we're celebrating 100 years of service across America. Now, I know that you have a check for us today.
Absolutely.
And we're dying to see it. I'm all about the checks today, Carlos. I'm all about the checks today.
I'm not surprised.
I want to raise money for these children, so show us what you have for us today.
We are so happy to present this.
Oh my goodness.
Today.
Oh my goodness, I am blown away. Look at this check. How incredible is this? Oh my gosh, we are just absolutely blown away by how much money has been brought in by you guys. I don't know what to say. Very generous. You're very generous.
Well, we're very happy to help.
And you're an incredible role model to so many businessmen and women out there that are thinking about what organizations they can make a difference in. So again, muchas gracias. And then I know that you have a very special gift that you want to give away today, right?
Yes.
The giveaway?
Yes, if you call during this segment, if you donate $24 or more, you're gonna be in a raffle to win a diamond necklace by Roberto Coin.
Who does not like diamonds? We all like diamonds. And so these Roberto Coins initial necklaces are gorgeous and you need to have one. So I am going to toss it on over to my friend Veronica at the donor board. Veronica, how's it going over there?
It's going very well, Edna, and you're right. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, but I think they will score some really great brownie points also for Mother's Day. So get your pledges in. You might win that beautiful necklace. And thanks again to Carlos and Saul from CARATS. They're always so very generous. But we have so many generous community members that are giving and giving and giving, and we thank you. We have our VIP phone bankers here that are ready to answer the phones. It's probably been a long time since you dialed or picked up even a landline, right? But they have the phones in front of them, and they are here to answer and take your calls. If you give $25 or more, you will qualify for a drawing today to win a grill or a Nintendo Switch donated by HEB. If you give $100 or more, you can win one of these great bags. You won't win it, you will receive it. You will receive an Easterseals bag that was donated by Colder, a local company giving to our local organization. So call in now. We'll hear till 5 o'clock. And thank you. I'm going to send it back to Edna so she can tell us a little bit about our VIPers, our VIPers.
That's right. And we have some major VIPs here in today's phone bank. And I have to tell you, they are all on the phone, so I can't even bother them. There's a few of them that are already writing down some of the pledges that are coming in. So I'm going to sneak in right here, and I'm going to introduce you.
Susan Sullivan.
So, Susan, why are you here today? Why are you helping us?
Well, actually, I'm a board member. I'm very proud to be a board member, and Easterseals just does such amazing work with the children and everyone in the community. And so anything we can do to help, we're going to do. So y'all call in and make a donation.
Do you have any challenges, any friends and family that you want to call and or that you want to challenge to call in?
I've already challenged them by text, email, so hopefully they're going to come through.
My goodness, I cannot wait for those calls to come in. And we've got our other VIP guests that are also on the phone. But I do see that we have one special. And your phone is ringing. There's another call that just came in. So they're all on the phone. Are you on the phone with someone?
I'm on the phone with Brian Prukop out of San Benito, one of my soccer dads.
One of the soccer dads, one of his friends is calling in to do an actual call and pledge. That's wonderful. Can I say hi to Brian? Is it Brian? Hi, Brian. I'm Edna from the phone banks here at the studio. Thank you. So, thank you to everybody that's calling. The phones are ringing, and I know that it's because these VIP guests are busy calling and challenging you to call in today. I want you to know that every single person that has called in today is helping make a difference in the life of a child and an adult living with disabilities in the Rio Grande Valley. And you should be very proud of yourself because 100% of the money that we're fundraising today stays here in the Rio Grande Valley. So at this point, I'm going to come and talk to my two good friends, Saul and Carlos, because I know that you guys want to talk to me more about why we're here today, what we're doing, what type of giveaways we have. I mean, did you see that griller in that Nintendo Switch from HEB?
Absolutely, I've been seeing it all day.
Do you like to grill? I can't imagine you grilling though.
I haven't enough, so
You're too fancy to grill, my friend. Okay, but I know that you've got to like good barbecue.
I do the grilling.
Awesome, 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 awesome. I have to tell you, I love good fajitas. We live in South Texas, and the summertime, that griller and that Nintendo Switch is going to make a family very happy. And so anyone that donates $25 goes into the raffle for the griller and the Nintendo Switch at the end of the telethon. But you have a very special gift for someone today. Show me. Show me, show me, show me. My goodness.
This is the Roberto Coin Tiny Treasure Collection. And so they're diamond initials, all in 18 karat with diamonds. So please call in with your pledges and make a donation. For every $25, you get a chance to win one of these. So whatever
That's
letter you pick.
incredible.
So it'll be a nice surprise.
That is incredible. So do you know some of these ladies that are here with us
This
today?
is my VIP CARATS friends.
Well,
and
I want to meet all
then
of
you have
these
to see them.
VIPs, Carrot
These
friends,
are-
okay? So I want to meet every single one of them. I'm going to come up here, Saul, and then you, Carlos, and Saul can help me on that side too.
Absolutely.
And I want to meet every single one of them. So I'm going to start off here, and I want you to introduce yourself, ma'am. Although I do know you, but I want the world to know who you are.
My name is Anna Berg, and
One of the most, I have to say, elegant women I have ever admired from afar.
thank you. That's very kind of you to say. But I am pleased to be here because I can do anything better than support Easterseals and also my friends at CARATS.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So you believe in what Easterseals does in our community?
Absolutely. It's one of the greatest organizations around to help children or people with disabilities of any kind.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. And who do you have over there, Saul?
Here we have the beautiful Carla Torres. Carla, this is the first time she's helping us here with Easterseals, and I love. What do you like? What do you think about Easterseals?
It means a lot to me to be part of this organization and doing my part in this moment, helping raising money for these children. I have a sister with Down syndrome, and she's the joy of our family, and I'm doing this for her. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla.
That's incredible. And I know that I have a few other ladies here on this side that I want to introduce. And your name?
Hi, my name is Jerry Talbot.
Thank you so much for being here, Jerry. And so are you excited about helping us today?
You know, I used to work for Easterseals back when as a volunteer when my kids were little, and I enjoyed it immensely. I worked the telethon back when the telethon was at Channel 5, was at their station, had a great time there. And so, yes, it's been a while, but I'm glad to be back.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you again for helping us. And we also have...
My name is Monica Rivera.
Thank you so much for being here, Monica. So did you already challenge some of your friends and some of your family to call today? Do you want to challenge any of them on live TV?
Well, we have to help. We have to help to raising money for this nice organization. And it's nice to be here for 100 years.
Yes, we are celebrating 100 years. Can you believe that? An organization that has been around for 100 years. It's not easy to be in existence for 100 years.
It's actually a century.
It's
so
amazing.
It sounds too easy, but it's really wonderful. I have to come up with another big. I just got a text from CARATS friends, $1,000 from one of our friends, Carlos and Cynthia.
Oh, that is incredible.
So that's a good surprise.
That is incredible. Thank you so
much. I see my phone
much.
texting, so...
Your phone is, you've got
I
text message. Well, you're a very important man. I'm sure you have a lot of great
Well, no,
contacts
I
that
want
are
them to
calling.
keep texting
I
me
know,
with
they're
more money.
texting you. Give me 5. They're texting you. That is what we want. And let me tell you, I'm going to move on over to meet my friends at the community spotlight level. We have our friends from Well Made. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. Happy to be here. Excited that the Well Made is part of this great cause.
Doctor, thank you so much for being here. I have to tell you that I'm so impressed with the level, the quality of all of our corporate sponsors and supporters like yourself with Well Made being here. It really, truly makes a huge difference in the success of our telethon today.
Well, I invite everybody to contribute. This is a great cause. Well Made is excited and happy to be part of this.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. And I want to come and meet some of your other folks that you have here. So I know that you have some other important folks here with your team. And your name?
My name is Dr. Diana Caruba.
Doctor, and thank you so much for being here. Why is it important for people to give back to our community?
Because we have to give back to our community because the sponsors that give, their money will stay here. And it's important to give to our families that need it. So no family can stay behind. We all need to be part of this great effort.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you're right. 100% of the money that we fundraise today stays here in the Rio Grande Valley. And I have another gentleman that I want to introduce to you. And your name, sir?
Good afternoon. My name is David Medina. I'm a physician assistant at Wellman North.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. What would you like to tell everybody that's watching us this afternoon about why it's important to give back?
Well, it's important that we all contribute. We have a lot of opportunities. We can do a little bit, we can do a lot. All the donations are staying here in the valley, and kids, children, adults, all of them are helped in this community. It's in a lot of need. So there's all the resources that we can get. They're staying here. You're rest assured that your money is going to be well invested, helping others.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Well Made as our community sponsor highlight. And I want to toss it over to my friend, Veronica Gonzalez, to tell us about the donors that are coming in on the donor board.
Thank you, Edna, my good friend Edna, and she's doing a tremendous job today. Again, thank you to CARATS. I don't know who they called or what they did, but those phones have been ringing and ringing. So we are very happy. Carlos, you look like you're ready to go to the Kentucky Derby, but you just need the hat and looking sharp and getting those calls in. But thank you to everybody who has picked up the telephone and called today. Give it, whether you give $20, $25, $100, or $1,000, as we heard earlier. We thank you all so very much for supporting our children in the Rio Grande Valley and supporting this wonderful organization that is celebrating 100 years of service. Let's look at some of the names of those who have been calling in and providing at least $100 or more. We have AGC RGV, Richard Lynn, James, I guess he goes by Bubba Van, DTC Church that won the raffle a little while ago, Judge Librado Keno Vasquez, Mitch McCormick, Rudy and Anne-Marie Beltran, Marcela Saez, Catholic Daughters of the Americas, and Edward Villarreal. They are all on this board because they all gave at least $100 or more. So call in, whether you give, again, $20 or $100 or $1,000 or more, all of your money will stay here in the Rio Grande Valley to help our children and adults living with disabilities. Thank you so very much. And I think we have, Edna, you have a large group there.
I do. I have a large group on set, and these are all of our friends from Easterseals, Rio Grande Valley, from the McAllen office. Let's give a big shout out to everybody. Thank you so much for being here, and every single one of you plays an important role in making Easterseals successful. So tell us what you are here to do today.
Well, Easterseals is here to present the check on behalf of all of the Easterseals staff. We fundraise before a telethon to show our support and lead the way in advocacy.
That's incredible. So I have to tell you that I know that this money that you're going to present here at the Easterseals Telethon is money that you have fundraised. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes? And so tell me, how did you all fundraise this money?
So we did several fundraisers throughout all of our offices across the valley. We did a VIP coffee club. We did where we could wear jeans. We had to pay to wear jeans throughout the week. We did several things.
And you know people will do anything to wear jeans. That's an easy way to do it. That's an easy way to fundraise money.
Yeah.
So do you have a check?
We do have a check.
Can we see the check?
Of
I
course.
want to see the amount. I want to see how much money you have. Look at that! $12,143. Can you believe that? That is absolutely amazing that the employees at the East, and so let me tell you, if their own employees are coming together and making such an incredible effort in fundraising this money, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? That tells you that these folks here believe in the organization that they work for. They believe in the difference that they're making in their community, that they're fundraising money to give back to their own patients. So a big round of applause for your efforts, because I think that that is very honorable. So thank you again for making such a big impact. So you know I'm going to challenge you, because you know that I wouldn't be good at what I do if I was just going to stand here and be happy with the $12,000 check. So we're almost halfway through the end of the remaining part of the year. Almost halfway through the year. Can you believe that? Almost halfway through the year. Can you fundraise this much more money between now and December? You think so? I think next year at Telethon, we will see twice as much money come together. I am so excited. And I am going to run now over to the phone bank, because guess what? I have another check that I'm going to go collect from my friends from WellMed. I'm going to come up here because I heard that WellMed has a check for us today. So do you have a check to present to me? You do, and I am ready to see that because I'm all about the checks today. So let's take a look at the check that you have for us. And look at this. Look at this. Dr. Villarreal, how are you? I want you to get up there. Ooh, yes.
I'm a WellMed physician.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Yes. And why is it important for WellMed to be involved in this wonderful event?
WellMed has come into our community from Brownsville to Mission and provided excellent health care, but also excellent preventive care as well for our patients of the Valley. We are becoming very popular with our patients here because we care.
That is incredible. And I want you to know that it's because of our sponsors, our business partners, and nonprofits and organizations and individuals like yourself that Easterseals is able to touch the lives of so many people across the Valley. So thank you. Gracias to you and your leadership and to all of your team.
Thank you very much, Edna. I appreciate that.
And are you going to challenge anyone out there in the community, Doc?
Challenging all other physician groups out there, all other healthcare groups, anybody who works in the healthcare field, pick up the phone and call. $25 can go a long way to provide health care disability treatment for our kids. Do so. Come on, let's show them.
That's incredible. Thank you so much, Doc. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And so we are going to move on over because I know that Carlos and Saul have some updates. So what has been going on with the phones over here?
Lots of ringing over
Lots
here.
of
But
ringing.
I also got another text
Tell me.
from Carlos Toledo, $500.
Yay! That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Anybody else that you know?
We got another one for Irma Garza for $200.
Yay, Miss Irma Garza.
Thank you,
That's
Irma.
incredible. That's wonderful. And I want to meet some of these people up here because I've got the beautiful Natalie Buentello that's here with us today. Natalie, how's it going today?
It's going great. I've got some wonderful pledges. I just talked to attorney Rick Garcia from the Garcia Law Firm, and he has pledged $100.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you. And you're going to get a neoprene 100-year bag that Veronica's been talking about today.
I also spoke with my friend Rosendo Almaraz. He is with the Rosendo Almaraz Law Firm as well, and he just pledged $250, so we want to thank Rosendo for that.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Natalie, for doing such a great job with all these pledges. You've got more. I can see that. You are just all over the place. Look at that. Carlos Toledo, Irma. We talked about Irma. That's incredible. And who do you have over there?
We have another update. We have our friend Bill Rupert that I think he got some surprises here.
Well, I just want to thank a family who has been a longtime supporter of Easterseals and many other worthy projects in the Valley. The Guerra family, Fellow, Hector, Carlos, Jerry, and their sister Carmen Isaguirre, they have all stepped up to the plate and donated to this worthy cause yet again this year, and we're very thankful for that.
That's incredible. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. Now, are you ready to give something away? Are you ready to give something away? Let's go give something away. Let's come over here, and we're going to come to the raffle drum. And I know that we're going to pull out a winner, right? So what are we giving away today? We're going to give away the necklace, okay? Look at that.
Well,
So
the winner gets to pick the initial.
That's right.
We
So
have
they
the whole alphabet
So
here,
we
so-
have the whole alphabet here. So no matter what your name is, you're able to pick out the necklace for your initial. So tell us who the winner is. So let's pull the winner. Oops. Let's get those in there. Yes. And the lucky winner.
Cindy Shaman from McAllen, Texas.
Cindy Shaman from McAllen, Texas. Congratulations. Congratulations, Cindy. Carlos and Saul are going to call you, and they're
We'll
going to make
save the
sure.
seat.
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to move on over here, and I'm telling you, we are anxious to see what the number looks like on our tote board. Are you ready to see what the numbers are for this year's telethon so far? So let's look at the screens. I'm eager to see the number. And where are we at? Where are we at? Wow. $366,651. And my heart just wants to jump out of my chest because I know that today is made possible because of you. Julie and Rick have an active family with 2 young sons, and they know that early learning is critical to their school success. Julie was looking for activities and support that would help her get her young boys ready for school. The Easterseals Home Instruction for Parents of Preschool Youngsters, or HIPPY program, was the answer. Let's meet the Villarreal family.
We have 2 boys. Enzo is our 7-year-old and Axel is 3. My oldest son, Enzo, he had a severe speech delay, so he was getting services through ECI. He aged out at age 3, so then I was kind of like, well, what else is there? There has to be something else. I did my research, I asked around. I learned about the HIPPY program through Easterseals from a friend of mine. She told me, well, Easterseals has these programs there, you know, there's the HIPPY program, there's the Parents as Teachers program. It's down the street, let me just stop by Easterseals, and I did, and we were enrolled within, I want to say like 1 or 2 weeks afterwards.
HIPPY is part of Easterseals, and it is a school readiness program. We provide parents with an evidence-based curriculum, and our focus is 3 through 5 years old, and the overall goal is to prepare the child for school.
So my role with the HIPPY program, I'm the child's first teacher. I get the curriculum from the program and I teach it to my child. I feel I have more of a structured or organized activity time.
So many things can be done with the HIPPY curriculum and a naturalistic setting, and so much vocabulary can be built on that, and it really encourages the child and the parent to communicate and do different language activities, different reading activities, and we focus a lot on spatial perception, logical reasoning, and it really does encourage kids to be successful when they start school.
So far, we've been in the program for almost about 20 weeks, so we're a little over halfway through the program. He's learned his alphabet. He's starting to learn the sounds that the letter makes. He's learned his numbers, colors, shapes. That's his favorite. He starts seeing me like take out the stuff to do activities. He's like, Mom, shapes, Mom. I'm like, okay, let's do shapes. So yes, he's really learning all of the basic stuff that, you know, I feel that he should know going into school. Had Axel not been in the program, I feel that he wouldn't be as prepared. With the curriculum, it kind of takes it a step further and it elaborates more. I feel I would have just taught him like just basic information and not really like gone deep into the concepts. He would be lacking had I not found the program.
So it's really awesome to not only witness and see Enzo grow and develop those language skills that he needed, it's really amazing to see Mom grow and be confident in teaching her child.
I really recommend the HIPPY program because I have seen the growth with both of my sons. Enzo was in the program several years back. He completed 2 years. He had a speech delay, so I really saw the growth when, you know, we're reading and he started reading. By the time he went into pre-K, he was already reading on his own. So that really, like, I saw that from Enzo. Axel, he gets very excited and he's actually asking, like, Mom, when am I going to school? Like, he wants to do more. I'm kind of like bridging the gap, so he'll be prepared for kinder. People should support Easterseals because it's a very big part of our community. You know, we've been around for many, many years, and when I was in elementary, there was an event, a hopathon at my elementary school, and I still have that little card that says I hopped, I believe it was like 97 or 98 times for Easterseals. So it's such a wonderful program. It's no longer just for the child with disabilities, you know, it's for everyone. A lot of the services that they provide are free services, and it's just, it's good resources for the families. Anything that I needed, anything that my current families on my caseload need, you know, we're always there. We are always there for whatever we can help with.
So families can access the Hippie program by, of course, contacting our Easterseals office if they feel that their child doesn't attend daycare and they are at home and they feel that they need that extra support to teach their child and encourage their child. We definitely can start services with them and encourage the parent to be their child's first teacher.
The last half hour of the Easterseals Telethon was supported by CARATS of McAllen.